Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ciera Michelle. Today I got my good sis,
ChinasDaughter.
ChinasDaughter. I'm gonna leave her link down below for her channel. She's super funny. She do skits. She do comedy.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know, challenges, sort of whatever.
So y'all get used to seeing her on our my channel because
We're gonna be
collabing all the time. So let's just jump straight into this.
So, are you single right now, or?
So me, I'm single. I'm single, but now I am I'm dating.
Oh, okay.
I'm single, but I'm open to dating. But I'm not gonna say like I'm dating as in I'm going on a date every other day or every weekend type stuff. But I'm open to dating now. Cause at first I was just
So you're not even
trying to get
talking
myself
to nobody.
together.
You just like open to the possibility, or you are.
Is talking to somebody dating?
To me, it's like
That's its own
the
category.
precursor to dating. It's like I'm feeling you out first to know if I even want to take that step.
I talk to people every day like hi and bye.
Girl.
But yeah. I guess I'm not really talking to nobody. If you want to say like it's a precursor to, no.
Just seeing where I'm feeling them out like.
Am I taking anybody serious? No. I'm focused on myself and watering my own grass right now. So if it happens,
Yeah.
it happens. But I ain't gonna push it.
I feel like that's like important to like before you even start dating. I really feel like you should like try to date yourself, so to speak. Like I remember I saw this they did this thing like on BuzzFeed. I don't know what it was. It was kind of like you had to date yourself for a week. You had to take yourself out for a date. Like you had to like bring up like topics that you would bring up like on a date.
Like what's your favorite color?
Like no, like more so like I don't know. I guess it'd be more like where do you see yourself? Like you sort of like really getting to know yourself. I feel like that's kind of like good because if you don't know yourself, then how do you know what you want in somebody? Cause like have the definition of like, or not the definition, but like what you want in a dude. Has that changed any from when you were younger to now?
Let me see. When I first started dating and stuff, or when I first got in a relationship, I just knew what I wanted from a dude was somebody who had a good job, somebody who could afford to, take me out and just treat me different ways. But also one of my qualities was, I guess, to have money and to. I said a relationship with God, but that ended up being a little flexible. And
I'm gonna be honest, for me too, like, man, yeah, I get surprised in like how, like a lot of people like feel like, I don't know, and people always say that they a Christian or they put God first, but then when you get in a real like situation, a lot of people, I feel like people lie to themselves, or they'll lie outwardly and be like they put God first, but
or they'll lie to try to get you.
Right, but. They really don't.
Okay. You gotta try this. I haven't eaten off of this spoon yet, but you gotta
I
try
tried this, and this is good. This black and ranch. What's that?
This is red beans and rice. Try it.
With my spoon, like that's my spoons got my stuff on it, my DNA.
Well, I will give you a little spoon to put on your spoon.
Okay.
Extra. Try it. It'll change your life.
This is actually good. Really good.
It ain't the best. It don't taste as flavorful as I need it to be, but it'll do.
Yeah.
I love Popeyes red beans and rice.
These Cajun rice is actually pretty good. This is my first time having it.
Let me have some of that. Like, put your, because you
Spoon it.
on your, actually, that is just your saliva. Just it didn't even make sense. That ain't my son.
No, that's the red beans and rice residue.
This tastes good. It looks like more funkier. But yeah, I think my what I wanted to do has changed so much. Like now, I can't even like flex on that relationship with God. Like I can't flex on it.
No, like
Because
really gotta come first.
that's like one of the fundamentals of what I am building. So if you can't bring that to the table, there's no table.
Right.
Do that make sense?
I feel like morals and values and where you see yourself in life, I feel like that matter more.
It do.
Like at first, I feel like I was like, oh, he needs to have a good job, need to be cute, need to be funny, and smart. And he just gotta treat me well. That's all I cared about. But it's more than just that, because it's guys out there who will technically treat you well by society's standards.
Yeah.
Like they'll buy you whatever. They'll buy you whatever you want. They'll tell you whatever you want. They'll, a lot of girls be always telling me, oh, I want a good morning text. I want somebody to, lift me up or, compliment me all the time.
Tell you you're beautiful.
They'll do all of that, but they still cheating on you, or, it can be like a basic thing of, let's say you have different religions. See, this was like a thing for me, because I was getting serious with like this dude. I was like really into him, and me myself, like I don't like to be too vulnerable. I don't like to have my feelings exposed. So it was like a bit much for me. I'm an Aquarius. We don't really like to reveal our feelings like that. So, but then it's like he's Catholic, like, and I'm non-denominational, like.
Me too.
But he he talking about kids, and he like talking about raising the children Catholic. And I'm like, oh no. And he like, if we get married, you would have to convert. And he was like Italian, so like I already had to do like all kinds of other stuff just because he was Italian. Like I had to like learn how to cook their foods. I had to do, if they were so traditional, I had to like present. Like, I had to cook for their family. I had to cook for the mama, so she'll know that I'll be able to take care of her son. Like,
And you had to cook Italian food?
yeah.
Interesting.
Honestly, that's like a no deal for me. I don't play when it comes to kids. We need to be on the same direction.
On one accord.
When it comes to parenting, like,
These mashed potatoes good though.
Are they? Because I was wondering, like,
They
they macaroni
season.
in there.
They season too.
Okay.
You want a little scoop on your side? On the other side of it?
Because I only eat mashed potatoes without gravy.
Wow. What's that about?
Since I was little, like, I don't know, just
Grow
something
up.
about seeing it.
Girl, that's childish.
The most, it was just
Your
something
food
about
can't touch?
seeing it. No. It was just something about seeing it in the cafeteria. Like, this don't look. To me, it seemed unnatural.
I used to hate biscuits and gravy until I was in the army and was forced to eat it. It was actually good.
See, I ate biscuits and gravy at work because I was forced to eat it.
But let's talk about values. And I'm about to move on. But yeah, I definitely value having a relationship with God, and not just that, but a little bit more than that. You gotta have more than you professing that you have a relationship with God. Like, that ain't gonna cut it. Because my ex, and I don't like to talk about dudes like exes and bring them up. But just to say this, my ex actually was like saying that he had a relationship with God, and saying, you know, I pray every day, trying to win me over like that.
Right.
But when we actually got a relationship, he never went to church out of 2 years. 3. But no, never.
Was that your longest relationship?
Yeah, that was my longest relationship, and now I feel like that was my like real relationship, not like you.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, dudes be lying.
My Aunt Rebecca, she was like the one that would take care of our day-to-day stuff, and she wasn't good with emotions or whatever, for whatever reason. So whenever you would reveal emotions to her, she would be like, "You making me uncomfortable. Can you just stop?"
Oh wow.
Like, tuck your emotional in. Like, mind you, I'm like
a little girl.
Yeah, I'm literally like, I was probably no older than 5 years old when that happened. Alex, he told me the same thing. Like, and Alex that was the only other time I tried to open up again. That was like the last time, and then he was like,
"Your cousin,
listen." He was like, "Listen, I don't know what to do with feelings. Put them in."
Oh wow.
But you know, just black people in general, I always don't like to. They always preach, don't let nobody see your feelings, or don't let nobody see you vulnerable. And that was preached in my house. And in my relationships now, like low key, if I'm being honest, most of the killers of my relationship be that, like my inability to like express emotion. But I feel like I literally, this is not even like a feel, I know for sure, they tell me like, you make me feel unwanted, because it's already, you know, I'm waiting to marriage, so it's already like you not having sex, and I can't get no emotion, like to the point where I'm like, why you wanna hold hands? Like, that's how it used to be. I at least like to hold hands now, but I'm like,
that's like
no holding hands, like they hold my hands, and I'd be like,
is you idle?
right, like
with somebody else?
Every deal I ever dated thought I was cheating. I wasn't. I move like somebody who got a main and you my side. I just do. I had to stop that recently, but I still kind of got my ways. Like, I don't want to put you on social media, because I always had dudes like, oh, so why your relationship status still say single, or like,
you know what? I'm feeling that same way now. Like, if I get another relationship, I'm not putting it on social media until it's a marriage.
That's how I feel. I'm like, I don't even feel like
dudes play.
Yeah.
And I can't play with you.
Boy, like, this not a game. I feel like until I know he's serious, you know, you're not getting on my social. Here's my thing. You only post a pic on the gram? Alright. Yeah. But Facebook is like family.
Ooh, jinx.
Right?
Like family.
That's an announcement.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you put that on Facebook, you get all kinds of comments. Who is this? And
when is he, you know,
right. And then for what? We ain't together the next month.
On and off.
You back single, now you gotta change your status. Now you got a bunch of comments. What happened? No.
So stay tuned for part 2, and don't forget to check out ChinasDaughter's YouTube channel.
Thank you for watching this video. Please be sure to watch my next suggested video by me. And hit that subscribe button. See you at the next upload.